following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
FMS and 21st Century now present adaptations of the old-time radio show, Life of Riley, the Lawnmower Company.
Fairgrounds Middle School and 21st Century presents an adaptation of The Life of Riley, starring Dylan Quadros as Riley, Ariana Battistone as Peg, Sarah Shaughnessy as Joey, Tyler Robinson as Willie, Mona Yu as Junior, and I, your announcer, Isabella Baker Villarreal. With a sincere wish for good weather everywhere, we apologetically report to the rest of the nation that this day dawned bright and sunny in the part of California where Chester A. Riley lives. He rose early, ate a hearty breakfast, and since the aircraft plant is closed today, Riveter Riley decided to put on his holiday to good use by doing various odd jobs around the house, jobs that he neglected to do for some time. So Riley dutifully took his tool chest, went out into the backyard, and for his first chore, began to put up a new hammock. He hammered a large nail into the tree. He hammered a nail into the other tree. And then he put off the hammock and stretched it out in it to test the hammock and see if the nails were secure enough to support his weight. Now, that was at 10 o'clock. It is now 12:30, and the test is still going on.
Ah, I've been shot. Peg, what did you do?
Take it easy, Pop. I didn't hit you.
What? Junior, what are you doing with that gun?
I was just shooting at that bulge in the tree there.
Well, you hit the bulge in the hammock. Ugh, you want to kill somebody?
Well, gee, Pop, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, honestly. But it's only a BB gun. It can't hurt you.
Can't hurt me. Ugh.
What's all the yelling about, Riley? Why are you sitting so funny?
Well, your son almost blew my brains out.
Junior.
I'm sorry. Honestly, Pop.
That's some son you've got. A sniper? You got nothing better than going around talking pot shots at people?
I'll shoot at tin cans.
Yeah.
Now you be more careful with that gun, Junior, or you're not going to be allowed to play with it.
Some kid. When I was your age, I didn't go around shooting my father behind his back. You got a baseball?
There's nobody to play with. Most of the gang went camping up to Big Bear Lake for the week.
Well, why didn't you go camping?
'Cause you said you wouldn't spend the money.
Always excuses. Anyway, there's other things besides going camping. You can have fun right here in the town. Why don't you go swimming?
The only place to go here is the Y.
Well, why don't you go there?
'Cause you wouldn't give me the $7 to join.
Oh, first I didn't want to give you money for camping. Now I don't want to give you money for the Y. Next thing you'll be calling me tightweight. Go on, say it. I dare you. Say it. I'm a tightweight.
Well, you are a tightweight.
I ain't asking you. I'm asking him.
Can I go now, Pops?
No, you stay here. Now listen to me, young man. For 2 weeks, Christmas vacation is ahead of you. So you better find something better to do with the. You better find something better to do with your time than hanging around the house all day.
Well, at least you could be constructive, Riley. What do you want him to do?
Well, let him get a job. Go to work.
But it's my vacation.
So what? When I was your age, I worked every school vacation. I was ambitious. Why, on a summer alone, I had a job with an iceman. Then I got a job helping a milkman, and then I helped run a corner newsstand. Then I got a job in the livery stable.
What's the matter? Couldn't you hold a job?
Don't be such a wise guy. There's one rule in life. You know that rule was learned from the meaning of hard work when you're young. like I did, and you'll get somewhere when you're old.
Like you did.
Well, there's an exception to every rule. Now look here, Junior. Tomorrow morning, you look through the want ads.
Oh, Riley, he's only 14. Now, he studied hard in school all term. Let him have a little fun.
Sure, I want to have some fun.
Fun? That's the trouble with you kids today. That's all they think of. Fun, fun, fun. But work? Oh no, let the old man work.
Well, why shouldn't he have some fun?
A boy's got to learn to stand on his own feet. He's got to learn to be self-reliant. That's the American way. Ain't you ashamed, Junior, coming to week after week for your allowance?
No.
No, you're not ashamed to ask me?
Why should I be ashamed? I ask you, but you never give it to me.
Again with the money. Now just for that, I'm going to teach you a lesson, Junior. You ain't getting a cent out of me, all during your vacation.
Oh, Pop.
If you want money, you'll have to work for it.
Now, Riley, why don't you think about it and later when you feel better?
I mean it. My head is made up. Work, work. That's my motto. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's lazy loafer.
Aw, but Pop.
Now stop swinging this hammock. I want to take a little cat nap. Wake me up in 6 hours. Hi, Peg.
Oh, you're home early, dear.
Yeah, I walked instead of taking the bus. Where's Junior?
Out on the back porch, I think. He was a minute ago.
Oh, did he look for a job today?
Well, he disappeared right after he got home from school. Maybe.
Maybe. You don't know?
I got more important things to worry about.
What's more important than your boy's future? I want to know if he looked for a job today.
Well, then go ask him.
All right, I will. Junior! Junior!
I'm out here, Pop.
Oh, Junior. Oh, hi, fellas.
Hi, Mr. Riley.
Hi.
Junior, did you look for a job today?
No, Pop.
I thought I told you were going to work out for. I thought I told you you were going to work this vacation.
Oh, I am. I'm going to a business for myself.
What?
Yeah, I'm mowing lawns. Me and Joey and Willie here. We're partners. See, if we can hold $10, we can rent 3 lawnmowers. And with the 3 of us working, we'll clean up.
You're still a child, going into business for yourself, anything to get out of work.
But Pop, but this way I can.
You'll never make a go of it. You know the neighborhood. You know what kind of neighborhood this is? Every guy mows his own lawn,
You don't.
or he gets his wife to.
Well, yeah, but but what if we get 3 lawnmowers?
Don't. You know the only way to make an honest dollars is to put in your 8 hours every day and collect your pay at the end of the week.
But we can make this pay off. If only we can get the lawnmowers.
Sure, Mr. Riley. Well, we can make oodles of boodle.
I figure we can make it.
Okay. At least it's better than loafing. You're making a stab at work. I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10.
Aw, you will, Pop.
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, boy! Thanks, Mr. Riley.
Gee, you're a pal.
We'll pay you back, Pop.
Ah, forget it. But believe me, it's just throwing away good dough. You'll never make a go of this.
Aw, sure we will. We got 40 customers lined up, $5 each for a month. That's $200 in a month. And gosh, in 12 months, that's $2,400.
Partners, I think we can make a go of this.
Partners?
What does he mean, we?
Well, it's my $10 that I'm putting in your business.
What does he mean, my?
You gave it to us.
Gave it to you? Oh, you kids have a lot to learn about business. I didn't give it to you. I ain't no philanderer. I'm an investor. I'm bringing in the capital, ain't I?
Well, if you don't want to give it to us, then lend it to us. We'll pay you back 4% interest. Just like, Just like the bank. Oh, you want a loan? Well, okay. What's your security?
Well, sure. That's what the bank would want.
Pop, I give you my word. You'll get the dough back.
Ha! What bank would you take the word of Riley? Nah, I've been all through that.
Okay, I guess we'll have to make you a partner.
Yeah, I guess so.
And everything was going along so nice.
Well, what are you? What are you worrying about? I'll be fair. I'll let you kids have the control and interest. All I want is a measly 49%. That means 51% of the three of you. And anytime you want to get rid of me, all you have to do is call a meeting. And for the stockholders, you can vote me out of the corporation.
Oh, we can do that?
Well, sure. I'll draw up the bylaws and we make it legal. Now, anything else we need?
Oh, hey, yeah. We need some dough to buy a weed killer.
It's $2.50 a gallon.
$2.50? Why, that's ridiculous. I know where to get some weed killer for 75 cents a gallon.
Oh, that stuff's no good.
Yeah, the other stuff's guaranteed.
Now, look, it's all the same stuff. It's just different labels. The weeds don't know the difference.
But, Pop...
Look, don't try to tell me about weed killer. You get 75 cent stuff.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Pop.
You see there? I just saved you 2 1/4. You need a guy like me in the organization. Well, okay, fellas. Get the lawnmowers and the weed killer, and we'll get to work bright and early tomorrow. The Riley Lawn Mowing Company is now in business. And remember our motto, don't let the grass grow under your feet. Hi, Peg. Boys here yet?
Yeah, they're here.
Ah, swell.
Now, just a minute.
Oh, we got a meeting, Peg?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about. Now, why don't you leave those kids alone?
Well, now, Peg, I'm helping.
Now, listen to me. They're better off without your help.
Well, that's a nice remark to state. The way you talk, you'd think I was trying to swindle those guys.
Well, I didn't mean that. I only think that you...
I couldn't even if I tried. I only get 49% of all the profits. They get 51.
Well, why should you get so much?
Well, how do I know there? How do I know there'll be any profits? Suppose they don't have any vote. Suppose they don't vote any.
Well, that's right.
Right.
They don't have to vote any profits.
No.
With their 51%, they control the vote. Riley, I don't think you were very smart on this deal.
No? Don't worry. Don't you worry. I thought of everything. On paper, they control the vote, but they don't think Junior will vote against me. No, the two of us will decide what profits are taken out. And if the other two kids step on the line, why, we'll just vote. We'll just vote them out of the corporation.
Oh, Riley, you wouldn't do that.
Peg, there's no room for sentiment on business. Besides, it'll be a good experience for the other two kids. It's training for them. It's training for them for the future.
But, Riley,
No, later, Peg. I got this meeting.
Oh, hi, Mr. Riley.
Hi, Mr. Riley.
Hi, Pop.
Hi, partners. Okay, the meeting of the stockholders of Riley Lawn Mowing Company is no call to order. Ow! Oh, my hand. We gotta buy gravel. Okay, Treasurer Junior, let's have your report.
Well, today we collected $75.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent $6 for the weed killer.
That leaves $69 cash on hand. Well, that's not bad. Partners, not bad for 1 week's work. Now we got to decide how much of the $69 goes for your salaries and how much profit. Now, how about $15 for salaries?
15?
Yeah, and $54 for profits. Do I hear a motion?
Yeah, I move the whole $69 be paid out in salaries. 23 each for the three of us. Me, Junior, and Willie.
Second the motion.
Oh, no. Now,
Oh, no. Now, wait a minute. No, you can't do that.
There's a motion on the floor.
Yeah, take the vote.
Well, okay, if you want to vote, you'll get a vote. This is fair and square outfit.
Aye.
Those in favor of this ridiculous, stupid motion, say aye. Joey?
Aye.
Willie?
Aye.
And I vote no, so the motion is defeated.
Hey, wait a minute. Junior didn't vote.
Well, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, okay, Junior. Let's hear your vote.
I vote aye.
There you see. Aye.
We win! 51% to 49. Okay, here's the dough, fellas. $23 for you. 20.
Wait a minute.
$23 for you, Junior.
Now, just wait a minute.
Here's yours, Willie.
Oh, boy.
Now, wait, you can't do this.
Here's your share, Junior.
Riley, don't take the money, Junior.
Oh boy, 23 bucks.
Oh, you're out of order. You can't get away with this. I'll take my $10 back.
Okay, I move. We give Mr. Riley his $10 back and kick him out of the corporation.
No way.
Second the motion.
No fair.
All those in favor?
Aye.
No.
Aye.
No.
Aye.
I mean, no, Junior, you can't do this.
Okay, Mr. Riley, here's your $10 back.
Well, isn't it just legal? You can't do it.
Oh, yes, we can. It says so in the bylaws.
Those bylaws are crooked.
But you wrote them, Pop.
But this is, oh, what a revolution development this is.
You have just heard the first act of the life of Riley. And now back to the life of Riley. Well, the Riley Lawn Mowing Company is still a growing concern, only without its president and founder, Chester A. Riley, who was ousted in a shrewdly executed voting maneuver on the part of majority stockholders Junior, Joey, and Willie, aged 14, 13, and 12 and a half, respectively.
My own son.
Oh, stop it, Riley.
My own son stuck a knife in my back.
Well, you deserve it.
I deserve it? Is that one way for a son to act? Young Henry Ford didn't do it to old Henry Ford. Young Nelson Rockefeller didn't do it to old John Rockefeller. Young Sears didn't do it to old Roebuck. Young Riley can do it to old Riley? That's okay, huh?
Well, there's no room for sentiment in business.
What kind of stupid remark is that?
You said it first.
Yeah, I was right. That was the smartest stupid remark I ever made. Well, I'll teach them a lesson. They'll never forget.
Well, there's nothing much you can do about it, dear.
Oh no? Well, I'll take a look at the backyard. Yeah.
Why, it's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
It's a power lawnmower. I rented it.
What for?
With that lawnmower, I can mow lawns in 1/10 the time it takes the kids. So I'm gonna hire some boys, pay them next to do nothing, undercut junior prices, and they'll take all their customers away and put them out of business. That's the kind of man I am.
And you're not ashamed to admit it. For heaven's sake, Riley, why don't you leave those kids alone? Now you've got your money back.
I ain't the money. I gotta teach these kids a lesson in business. It'll be their education for them. They gotta learn just 'cause they're a big businessman. They can't shove the little fella around.
You're the little fella. Why, the three of them together weigh less than you do.
I'm gonna throw my weight around. They gotta be taught a lesson. You see, by this time tomorrow, they'll be crawling back to me, begging to me to come back to their corporation.
Oh, Riley, this is the meanest thing I've ever heard of. How can you be so petty taking advantage of kids? When I married you, I never realized you had this side of your character.
Yeah, well, there's nothing you can do about it now. They're stuck with me. I'll show them. They think they've got me licked. Well, they'll find out I don't give up that easy. A Riley never says die until he's dead 6 months.
Nonsense. You're no difference from my other customers.
Digger, it's you.
Yes, it is indeed Digger O'Deal, the friendly undertaker. What are you doing here on my threshold?
I came to see you. I came to see you on business.
On the case? Let's not stand out here on the street. Come into my parlor and stretch out. I like to see people comfortable during a business discussion.
Okay.
Oh dear,
What's the matter, Digger?
I haven't got my key with me. Ring the bell, will you?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Someone must be home. Yes, here comes one of my sons.
Hello, Papa.
You know my youngest son, Mossbank?
Oh, yeah, sure. He's getting to be a big boy.
Oh yes, pretty soon he'll be big enough to carry me, or to help me carry the load. What are you doing with the shovel, son?
Just playing, Papa. I'm digging a hole in the backyard.
Bully for you. Make it a nice big hole. And Papa, will you give you and Papa will give you something to put in it. I'm buying a new weeping willow tree.
Thanks, Papa.
Charming youth. I believe boys ought to learn how to plant things at an early age. It helps them later on now. Why did you want to see me about, Riley?
Well, Digger, I like to mow your lawn for you, for a small fee.
But your son Junior and his friends are doing it for me now, and they're doing a bully job too.
I'll do better.
But I made a deal with the boys. We have a verbal contract.
Break it.
Oh, I can do that. 20 years in business, and I've never broken my word yet. When I make a promise to customers, the promise is always carried out, and so is the customer.
But you're paying Junior $5. I'll do it for $2.50.
No, I don't approve a price cutting. I tried it once in my business. It was disastrous. A customer came along. I offered to be the job for 100. My competitor cut to the price to 50. I got angry and went down to 25. He went down to 10. One thing led to another. We stared, calling each other insulting names. He kept throwing dirt in my face, and I kept throwing dirt in his face. Nobody was throwing it in the customer's face.
But Digger, I'll do the job for $2.50. $2.
No, Riley. And if you ask me, I don't think it's very nice of you to compete with your son, Junior.
Now look, Digger, I didn't come here for a lecture, and if it's gonna be your attitude, you and me are through. Even if I wanted you to do, I don't want you for my customer.
I'm sorry, dear chum. As far as I consider, there are no hard feelings, and believe me, I always want you for my customer. Well, cheerio. You better be shoving off.
And what did Joe say? Why the meeting, Junior?
I don't know. He just said to be at the house and Oh, here comes Joey now. Hiya, Joey.
Hi, fellas.
Well, what's up, Joey? Why'd you call the meeting? Is something wrong?
Plenty. You know that weed killer your father made us buy?
Well, what about it? It works good. It kills the weeds.
It works too good. It's not only killing the weeds, it's killing the grass.
You're kidding.
Honest. I went to Peterson's house. You should see that lawn. There just isn't any grass, just a couple of patches here and there. And checked out all the other lawns. They're just as bad.
Holy smokes, all of them?
All of them.
What do we do?
Mr. Peterson says we have to put in a lawn or he'll make trouble for us.
Gee, we'll have to work for weeks and we won't make a cent.
Well, we'll lose money. It's all your father's fault, Junior. He got us that cheap weed killer.
Gee, guys, I'm sorry.
Well, a lot of good that does for us.
Gee, what'll we do?
Well, we'll watch it. Here comes your old man, that big brain.
Cut it out, Joey.
Well, 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 if it isn't the big businessman.
I'll lay off, will ya, Pop?
Well, what's the matter, boys? Why the long faces? You look worried.
Why wouldn't we?
It's all your fault, Mr. Riley.
On account of you, we'll probably lose all our customers.
Oh, so you found out about the jam I got you into. Huh. I didn't expect you to cave in this fast. Now look, I don't want to be tough on you. I think you've learned a lesson. I'll tell you what to do. I'll come back to the organization.
You want to come back?
On one condition, that I'm the boss. I decide who gets what the profits are, and I have full responsibility. And as far as you're concerned, you fellas have just got jobs. You're working for me, okay?
But Pop, there's something you ought to know.
Oh, I don't want to know nothing. Yes or no, or yes or no.
But Pop, we just...
Shut up, Junior.
It was really. Is it a deal?
We'll have to pay for all the damages if you're boss.
Damages?
That weed killer of yours ruined all the lawns.
Oh, I'm surprised at you, Junior. Just 'cause you don't want me running things, you make up for a cock and a bull story like that and expect for me to fall for it? Well, I'm just a little bit too smart for you.
That's right, Mr. Riley. No use trying to fool you.
You better there isn't. You better there isn't.
But Pop?
Quiet, Junior. That's right. You're too smart for us dopey kids.
Yep. Well, what do you say, fella? Is it a deal? Is it a deal? I'm the boss.
Yes, sir, Mr. Riley.
Willie, I'm the boss.
Oh, sure.
Junior.
Okay, if that's what you want, boss.
Ha! Now just so that there's no misunderstanding, I got a little agreement here that I want you to sign. Okay, here's a pen.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No, read it. I want you to know what I want to know you're signing so you won't say that I tricked you. This paper just says I have full charge of the absolute control.
That's okay by us.
Uh-huh.
There's sign, Willie.
Now you, Junior. Now that does it. Now let us be a lesson to you kids. If you want to get somewhere in business, you ain't lucky. If it ain't tricks, it's brains, and that does it.
Yeah, you taught us a lesson, all right.
Hey there, Joey. I want to talk to you.
Oh, it's Miss Peterson.
Well, Joey, what are you going to do about my lawn? I advise you.
Now. Just a minute, mister. If you got something to say about your lawn, you better talk to me.
What have you got to do with that?
Well, I have full charge and responsibility.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. These kids just work for me. I got a paper to prove it. There, see?
Well, I'm very glad to hear that. I just spoke to my lawyer, and I found you. Can't sue a minor, but seeing you're in charge, I want to tell you. I'm not only speaking for myself, but for 10 other people as well. Unless you repair the damage you phony weed killer did to our lawns, we're going to drag you into court and make you pay through that big, fat nose of yours. Goodbye.
Wait, I'm a minor. Wait, they did it. The kids did it. I didn't do it.
But Mr. Riley, you're the boss.
Well,
Yeah, you're it.
well, you swindlers. You tricked me. Why didn't you tell me about the weed killer?
I told you, Pop. You wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, you were too smart for us. Let this be a lesson to you, Mr. Riley. If you want to get somewhere in business, it ain't luck. It ain't tricks. It's...
I know. It's brains, and believe me, I wish I knew where to get some. But Peg, you don't seem to realize the spot I'm in. Every night when I come home, dead tired, I'll have to put in a couple of hours on those lawns. And all day, Saturday and Sunday, and the holidays, and my 2 weeks vacation next summer. Well, what's there to laugh about?
Well, I think it's very funny. I don't want to be an I told you so, but I told you so.
Yeah, so all right, you told me so. But I wouldn't be in this jam if it wasn't for that Joey. At least my junior warned me, but I didn't listen. That junior's okay. He plays square. He plays square. He's a real honest kid. He tried to do me a real good turn, and I'll never forget it. Now I wonder how I can trick him into doing those lawns for me. What if I tell him that I'm sick and the doctor won't let me get out of bed?
And friends, do you hear what I hear? Chester A. Riley and a lawnmower.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.